the character being made and stuff like that. Or like or the one viewer that was watching, like I mentioned before, it showed my email. I don't feel comfortable with that, so I just restarted the broadcast. It literally takes
Skyrim into chaos. And now the Empire is going
personally, I put a lot of work into how my character looks, so I don't feel like it matters too much.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites. As we commend your souls to Aetherius.
So, obviously I have to repeat a lot of disclaimers. The first disclaimer is I did add one mod to this. I'm playing PS4 console, obviously, as you can tell by the display.
Come on! I haven't got
I added the 400 spells mod. I can't remember the name of the creator. I'll be sure to credit them. Besides that, you're not going to be seeing me do the whole alchemy slash forging glitch where you can obviously just make a bunch of alchemy potions and then you just make an OP weapon. I feel like that's just going to make the game way too easy, although I will be occasionally using the soul trap glitch, so to speak, where, you know, you just keep soul trapping a random carcass and, you know, you level up that way. So as everybody knows, I love my summonings. 95% of the gameplay will be done during stream. Every now and then, if I want to make things a little bit easier for you guys, get to the point for you guys, I will be doing it on my own free time. I'll be doing this about once a week, a couple hours. And I just figured this game is like an all-time classic game. We all love the game. I know plenty of people that still play this game, so... Oh, hey, Alduin.
Sentry, what do you see?
Oh, and also, in case you guys were wondering, as far as like the Skyrim Civil War, you obviously need to do the Skyrim Civil War in order to complete the main storyline. I am going to be siding with the Stormcloaks. Fucking imperialists. they think they can kill Alduin. Oh yeah, the only other glitch I'm going to be doing is like the, as you guys know, there's like hidden chests throughout the games, like places like Dawnstar and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing that as well. I gotta get used to the controls all over again. I'm literally pressing like run and stuff like that like I'm playing Call of Duty. I wonder besides that guy if anybody else died. Can I like loot this? Oh no, there's still alive.
Begin on the other side. Jump through the roof. We'll follow when we can.
Running as this one. There we go. I haven't played this game in a really long time, as you can tell.
Coral! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar. Stay close to the wall!
So I kind of feel bad because obviously the Imperial soldier helping me out.
Quickly, follow me!
Can I like take any of these people? Oh yeah, my hands are still bound.
Give me a hand. It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Yeah, these guys are... I love how... Yeah, my hands are supposed to be bound. I love how clearly my hands were free back there. Okay, let's get to where we're going.
Traitor, out of my way. We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. Oh, I hope that keep your eyes on it. You, come on, into the keep.
Yep, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going to that first cave that you go to immediately after this. Well, actually, I might go to the iron mine first. Whichever one I'm closer to. Can I get my hands unbounded so I can grab stuff? I mean, I literally saw my character be able to get up without anything on him.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be...
Yeah, you can have my stuff.
All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
One second, let me see if I have any magic spells. You usually have like fire and stuff like that. Alright.
This one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Come on,
It's the Imperials! Take cover!
get this gate.
Imperial dogs! Listen! Scratch! Hey, careful! Maybe one...
Yeah, they actually have better armor. So I'm gonna be taking their ship. Let's see, 23, well, it's light armor, so... Oh, I actually meant to put that on. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it.
See if you can unlock that door.
I don't need as many things to sell as possible. I wonder if there was actually anything over there, but it's not.
The whole tower down on our heads. The prisoners are
Definitely should switch to the sword beforehand. Yeah, I'm only going to be taking like their Imperial daggers. I'm not going to be taking their armor.
Damn, that dragon.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I might as well put on their sword now. Oh, it turns out that they actually do the same amount of damage.
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Take all the potions. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving up as many alchemy ingredients as I can. What I like to do is I'll usually just not use any for a while. When I start running low on potions, that's when I usually tend to do it. I don't know if I should be
I'm on your side.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'll let you guys do it.
We're too late. Damn the Empire!
Oh, I don't have any lockpicks.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open. With some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful. Well, let's go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a second, because, you know, I'm at a point where it's very important to level up. It's gonna be a lot taking the hell out of everything. Oh, that was literally the easiest lockpick ever. Literally didn't have to do anything. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually gonna be switching from fire. Wait, I gotta read the book first. Sparks. Oh, that's twice in a row where like I literally didn't even have to move the cursor.
Be careful. Hey, watch it!
Oh, shush, real. Or however you pronounce your name.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General some time.
What are you doing, you fucking lemon? Give me your bow. Ooh, light armor. That was cool, we were good on that part.
While you still can. That's it. That's all you've got.
Let's go on then. See if the way is clear.
Let's start favoriting things.
Let's see where this goes.
Maybe that bear, I know that much. Let's get that longbow ready. I love how I favorited the flames, but all the frost back down. Probably going to be working a lot on my stamina at first. That way more carry weight. Oh, there's the bear.
Wait!
Ooh, snowberries.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road.
Yeah, I know. You want to go your separate ways. So let's go to the... Maidstone. I'm gonna set it up for magic first. Give me that belt. I know I'm right there from... Let's look at witch over there. Let's... Believe it or not, guys, it should be common knowledge at this point, but that technically counts as your first house. After you kill the witch, you can actually store your items there. I don't have a pickaxe yet. Let's see if I can potentially buy a pickaxe off this person.
I've been hunted. Take a look. Take a look.
So I know I can find a pickaxe, but there's nothing I want. I'm not gonna just randomly indiscriminately kill people, so... Alright, so let's get the sparks ready. So technically we are gonna get like our first house, so to speak.
Never should have come.
I don't feel bad about what I did. I mean, she does kill people, so... Let's see how we catch this. We need the rabbits. me to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours, saying, come live with me in the forest. Blah, blah, blah. Together we can form a proper coven. Yep, you're a witch. Yeah, this is actually the main reason I killed her. So obviously I buy a house. I can't really have access to like my own forge or anything like that. So at least now I have an alchemy and another bench, and plus that book that's in there that she would have just let me read anyways. Ooh, a soul gem. As a matter of fact, I was going to work on that skill thing later, but actually work on my just make my weapons immediately stronger. And let's just go, like, we're already here, so like I mentioned before, whichever one I was closer to, that's what I was going to do first. I might as well just grab the Dragon's Claw, that way when I go to Riverwood, I can already just give it to the trader. How do I get up there? That's the best question. I can't really remember that much. That's right, I know it's like a set of stairs around here somewhere. Let's go find those. You want to collect as much iron as possible. Here's a fun fact, guys. Like, sure, you can make iron daggers all day, but if you save your iron daggers, I mean, if you just save your iron, you know, eventually you're gonna find the transmute spell, and you're gonna actually be better off, like, you know, transmuting gold and then making gold jewelry in the game, unless you want like iron armor or if you need money early.
That's close enough.
Actually, I might take a side armor and sell that.
This is a surprise.
Well, I'm not really sure what's stronger, the iron or the... Let's see, armor 16, let's see, the Imperial helmets. So I have the stronger one. And by the time I even start healing, it's already going to be healed up. I definitely want to start working on my healing. So I'm using the Imperial sword, more damage I can do, the better, obviously. Okay, now up the wall. Okay. No, I'm gonna die. Alright, so I gotta do that whole segment over again. Sorry guys, mistakes happen. I just couldn't remember how to use that area to get up there, although I probably didn't even have to go all the way up there. Give me that help. Although I didn't kill him the first time, I'm definitely gonna kill him this time. What? I gotta get my destruction magic up. Don't judge me. Only God and Mr. Fluffy here can judge me. I'm gonna see about sneak attacking these people. I've already been detected, that didn't work out.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I don't want to take it slow. I'm actually pretty glad they remade this game. I don't really need the Woodcutter's axe. I'm gonna take it anyways. Can't believe my first death already happened and it was because like, I was just a dumbass.
Never should have come here.
Even though I didn't take it the first time, I'm gonna do it this time. I already know besides grabbing that chest, so I need to go up there. I don't know why, I kinda imagine like a pillar going across. Ooh, Scroll of Blizzard. That's gonna actually be pretty useful where I'm going. Actually, I noticed my attacks were a little weak back there. It turns out, I forgot that I did that after, not before. So, going straight up here. I know I'm thinking of like a different place for this, like a wooden bridge from one of those watchtowers across. get sent out a different end. I'm not gonna go back for these. I'm gonna loot them as I go. Also gonna be, might as well try to get my restoration up. But as mentioned before, the first couple of levels, it's gonna be my stamina I'm gonna get up first, and then I'm gonna work on the other things. The last thing I'm gonna start working on is health. You know, because what I figured is I met myself halfway by at least getting the Mage's Stone, so that way my spells in general heal up faster. I mean, level up faster. I don't know why I said heal up. Iron arrows. Wait, don't I already have iron arrows? Okay, I'm just stupid. Let's see, 25 as opposed to my yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and equip that. And as a matter of fact, I don't know what any of these things do, I'll just do. That way when I do the cycle alchemy, you know, it makes things a little bit easier. God, I thought I took Skeever Tail. Why is it saying I don't know the effect of it? So there's a couple things that I did. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna start seeing joggers pretty soon. So I'm gonna be using. I might as well get my flames ready for that. Oh yeah, I already have flames ready. Obviously, one of the things I want to work on is getting my sneak up.
Trying to end this. Okay.
So the order of this, there's the snake, fish. Gotcha. Yeah, that's one thing that you're never gonna see me do in this game. I never ever pickpocket people. It's not a moral thing, it's just there's better ways of getting items. It's like the only sneak ability I never did. I think there was one skeever that ran up there. Come on, scabbers. You know what I don't get? You can find charred skeever hide throughout the game. Ooh, scroll of fireball. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna save all the poisons that I've gotten throughout the game, and I'm gonna save it for now. Oh wait, it's just this dude tied up here. Alright, so I'm facing the mother spider now. I'm gonna need a little bit of help with that. I was gonna kill my familiar quickly. Crap, gotta retreat, gotta retreat, gotta retreat, gotta retreat. Good job. No. Don't go all the way in there. You have the dragon claw. I don't fucking trust you. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with dialogue. We all know this guy's a traitor.
I can feel it.
Yeah, if we read his journal, I feel like talk about how he like doesn't care about people and stuff like that. You know what? I'm gonna take these and sell them. Did I level up again? Yes, I did. So that's twice now I've increased stamina. I should have done the novice instruction to begin with. That was actually kind of stupid because I find myself using magic more than I am like meleeing. And this is where we encounter the Draugrs. So I already got flames on. I thought I just did healing. I'm not gonna bother with So you can tell my style is more of, like, for example, I barely ever block in this game. So I'm obviously not really a shield user type of guy. I usually prefer to just have a good spell and a good melee weapon. Speaking of which, what the hell? I was hoping to be able to sneak up on that, and I was able to. Obviously I want to get my sneak up, so there we go, plus reward. That's actually not bad. That's going to actually be pretty useful against the Tracker that we're going to go up against. Let's see, Conjuration, Restoration. This is weird. I thought, why am I only getting some and not all? I mean, aren't lesser words like all? Oh wait, no, it's restoration. Okay, that was. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sneak away. That's gonna give me some sneak points. Then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna obviously hit these people with my arrow. And I wasn't even planning that. Sorry guys, I am trying to get as many stats up as possible. It's a little archery battle with this guy. Yeah. If I step on that thing now, I will automatically die. As a matter of fact, let's follow the age-old rule of save. Because this is actually when it starts to get, a bit tricky. Hi. See, that's why I want to get my sneak up immediately. It's an understatement that I'm not very sneaky right now in the game. Like, they're easily able to find me even if I'm sneaking around them. And that's actually why I save, in case I get killed, like, making my way through that. Oh, I never knew there was a chest up there. I mean, probably not gonna be much in it, but hey. There we go. guys, I know it's cheap, but I gotta get that healing up as much as possible. So any little opportunity, I gotta count it. I believe I'm nearing the end of the tunnel now. I'm not fully sure, but I am gonna save here in case the Death Lord kills me. This time I'm gonna actually go for my magic. I've already done 2 for stamina, so that's like 10 extra pounds that I can carry. And as you see now, even though I haven't really leveled up by much, like before they were able to automatically find me, now they're starting to get a tiny bit of trouble. If memory serves, glowing mushrooms is actually good for an invisibility potion. You know, things like that and vampire dust. So I'm gonna harvest the living crap out of these glowing mushrooms. Another scroll of I'm not even sure what level these guys are, to be honest, but if there's that one chance that they are level 5, obviously want it, so let's favorite you. My first enchanted weapon in this game, Iron Mace of Dismay. Till my restoration goes up. Almost there. Yeah, in a little while I'm also going to start working on, I wonder what's over here. I usually just go straight down. Oh, more glowing mushrooms. Definitely appreciate that. Need me some invisibility potions early game. These guys will definitely not look flood. Alright, now that I've been detected, let's put the Iron Mace, and actually I noticed I still have healing. Actually, before I do that, I still have the skill point left over. So let's make it so that none of the spells cost as much, and I can heal more. Alright, a little technical difficulty, guys. Forgot to charge my controller before I started this. And there we go. axe and I took their weapon. I don't want ancient Draugr weapons. Ancient North battle axe. Yeah, I already have a stronger two-hand weapon. Let's go, guys. Let's go. But I grabbed the golden dragon claw, right? Yeah, I did. I'll inspect that once we actually get to the gate. So that's not something that they will to get in. There's my snake. I think the ancient Nord arrows actually do more damage, right? If I'm not mistaken, than iron arrow. Yeah, they do. They do a lot more. Let's switch to those. Supposed to go over there, I just can't remember how to get over there. It's like a lever on the wall or something. Guys, I think I'm actually really happy to like be playing this game again. Some good old RPG action. This has been like over a year. Oh, there we go. That should have actually been really obvious to me from the start. That's the second time in under an hour I do something really stupid. Alright, we're right here where the door goes. So let's inspect the dragon claw. Bear moth owl. Gotcha. This is where the final battle. I'm gonna save here. I don't want to make too many save files. Usually, for this battle, it would actually be, depending on the person, it would be better for them to obviously just go straight to, like the first city, Whiterun, because that way you encounter the dragon and you already have a dragon suit. Personally, I just go for it. Well, this guy already knows where I am, so... Come on, burn his ass. He actually resists the effect. I'm gonna actually switch the weapon really quickly. Just healing if I keep fighting him. Has an enchanted weapon. I keep forgetting that he always has that like ice sword. And I'm actually gonna equip that, favorite that, and unfavorite the steel mace. It's really not a necessary weapon at this point. Get the crap out of this area and you get the heck out. Ooh, an orcish bow. Pretty much, I got like the main things that are gonna happen pretty early. I can go straight to Riverwood and return to Dragonclaw. I can go straight to Whiterun and give the, I can't remember the mage's name at this point, but I can obviously give him the Dragonstone right off the bat. But I leave something behind in here? Yeah, I don't want Hide Shield. No, I'm not gonna go, yeah. There's one chest here that I didn't go through, but it's really not important, so let's just get out of here. I don't want to bore you guys with just random looting. Just like it. Keep in mind that the battle is optional. I remember my very first time, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, because believe it or not, besides like I remember playing like a Game Boy game. You know, this was the first like Elder Scrolls game I played in years. Obviously, like I played a bit of Oblivion. But, like I didn't know what the heck I was doing. You know, I played Oblivion for like Xbox. Hadn't touched the game in years. I was getting used to the controls all over again. I literally just grabbed the Dragonstone out of the chest. I literally just looted the chest and got the heck out of there after I got the shout. So I gotta be careful here, because there is a chance I could possibly die if I make my way down here the wrong way. There we go. So obviously I gotta make my way to Riverwood. I gotta talk to Rylov's family. Rylov might be a traitor to the Imperial, but he's not a traitor to the people. Or is that a stag over there? No, it's not. Catch the butterfly down. Lunar moth wings. Usually the best way to go about it when you get out here is can literally swim straight down. Certain points the current will actually take you straight there. After this, I am gonna go to that, like, cave. Actually, yeah, let's before we even go there, there's like a cave, you can get a ton of iron ore. Let's go there. You know, it's very easy to get through. Not that many enemies, bunch of iron. Actually, that's something I'll do on my own time, just like I mentioned before, like, you know, I'm not going to be forging anything with it. I'm going to kill the bandit on the gate at least. If I could even find him.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I am very enticed to go in there, but there's literally nothing in there but a bunch of iron. I don't know if there was like a book or something, I doubt it. Get out of here. Actually, give me your help. I'm starting to run low on space. So obviously I'm gonna go to like the Riverwood Trader. I'm gonna give him the Dragon Claw back. And I'm gonna just sell like a bunch of random things that I picked up along the way, like all the iron daggers and stuff. That's why I stopped picking up stuff, like as much stuff halfway through. Just like, you know what, it is important to get some money in, so obviously I want.
Faendal thinks he can move Camilla and Larius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling her.
Let's get all this leather in. So obviously in order to like activate anything, you obviously have to do at the very least, well, I can't remember for the time being. I'm going to fix that in just a second. So that I literally just got to go inside the Riverwood Trader. I don't know why I keep saying W instead of R. Okay, good.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know what you...
Let's hear it.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. An ornament, solid gold. You found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I don't know if I have any bracers on. Actually, I'm thinking about putting on the novice hood. I actually turned out I had the Orcish bow, so I don't even need that other bow. Yeah, I have zero interest in that.
take a look. All right then.
I see her just making the moves on me already. She's like, ooh.
It means so much
That
to
part
us
about
to
it,
have the
he
claw
actually
back
lets
where
you
it
take
belongs.
stuff, so
Thank
it's
you.
kind of like I got the
You
world's
and
smallest
me,
discount
we're
from
the
him.
only people around who
You can
aren't
take certain things from him and sell them back to him or use them. For example, I'm gonna literally take all his cheese wheels, like all his ingredients. I'm gonna just sell them all
Riverwood
back.
Trader is everything you need. My sister. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
So clearly I just got a few spells from him. That's actually pretty good. Let me just read these books really quickly. Talk to these people really quickly.
Alva and I, we got a daughter. My girl likes to work the forge with her papa.
Ain't every day we get visitors. Whatever you need. Buy smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Aye. That's a decent weapon you've made. You looking... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. All right, then. I could forge you this. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by panning some leather on the rack. All right. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. What? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing.
Yeah, sorry guys, I know this is a bit boring, but you know, I'm just trying to...
The finest weapons and armor.
Actually, I want to steal ingots. I can just steal one from him later, but I'd rather buy it now and get my sword up a little bit.
You looking for a new blade?
I need 2 steel ingots already.
Need some? Take a look. Good day.
Yeah, it's not a weapon I keep very long, but for the time being it is. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know how to do steel, you know, forging.
Iron and steel is what you need.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Take your healing potions.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
I don't get it. What am I supposed to do?
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Yeah, I just talked to her.
I own the lumber mill
Oh yeah, I'm
and pay
supposed to go
fair
in the
wage.
house.
See my husband.
I'm supposed to talk to him. Where's your house again now?
Only worry we've got is the war reaching this far. Aye. The thought of my wood being used to cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. Good day. We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
I told you my sister would help us out.
No, don't go anywhere.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. Keep your eyes open.
I don't get it. It keeps telling me to talk to her.
I own the lumber mill and pay a fair wage. Of course. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
I'm just gonna ride the river most of the way here. I don't know why I grabbed this one. Pretty useless. Good boy. Got my orcish bow ready. I'm gonna encounter the companions.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! Another milk drinker crying about
Hey, bitch, I got the final blow on that one.
Glory only awaits those. And as companions, our glory. An outsider, an order of war, and we show up to solve problems. Not for me to say. The old man's got it. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker.
Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Oh, hell yeah, I want my werewolf powers. Yeah, it is level based, so if I level up a little bit before I even go over there, I should be fine. Kinda mad though, because I literally had at least 200 hours on my last game. Now I'm back to like my first 80 minutes.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
There we go.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford...
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the yard.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
What did you have to do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never even cast it. Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savvy. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks. Not now. So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. The sword coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armor.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
You know something? This is actually a very useful item. I actually keep this held until I either forge my own, or I can obviously just find a better item after buying one.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Be careful.
Literally just go with her, because she's the one that's gonna lead the way anyways. Actually, I just want to kill this dragon.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Come to chat with an old woman? Do you?
After this, I'll find out whether or not, like, this is the disc that I have that comes with, like, all the DLCs. I believe it is, though, for the most part. I'm so tired. Keep in mind that I've been playing for about 2 hours, so within the next half hour to an hour, I am gonna get off for a full first installment. I'll continue it tomorrow. Oh yeah, let's just get to the tower and get fighting this thing. I'm not gonna wait for these people. The fire dragon, I doubt that this is gonna do much. Might as well get the sparks ready too. Oh, you're lucky I was already tired. I don't know who killed you. But, yeah, I need your thing.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Oh crap, I forgot how freaking... Actually, I can use my level. This thing bites me right now, I'm dead. Okay, now I have this one. Might as well sell the armor. That's right. Give me that juicy soul so I can get my first ship.
Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the Dragonborn.
That has 7 on the pickaxe. So once I finish this, I'm gonna go to the Dawn Star, like I mentioned before. I wanna. That's the graybeards calling to me. That's gonna be what I'm gonna do next, obviously. Actually, I might do one separate mission, just because trolls are very hard to deal with this extremely early in the game. And there's always that, like, troll that chases you.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Keep in mind, obviously, you are allowed to, like, adopt kids in this game. I already got the 2 kids that I want to adopt. I always adopt that girl from, can't remember exactly the city name right now. I'm a bit tired, as you can tell.
Already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if we learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
Personally, I'm confused about that mission in my time with me, because, like, I don't know if she's actually a princess or not, or if she's just a fugitive claiming to be a princess. I always end up doing, like, the thing where you kind of, like, do both. But it would be neat to, like, obviously get a scimitar and, like... Actually, yeah, before I even try to do go to the Greybeards, I'm gonna do the companion missions first. Level up and then get the werewolf form, that way I can literally just gallop across the mountain.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The grave.
We were just talking about
Just
you.
give me the
My
axe
brother
or
needs a
whatever it
word.
is of Whiterun so I can be on my
So
way.
what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the...
Didn't you hear
You've
the
done a
thundering
great
sound
service
as you
for me
returned
and my
to
city,
Whiterun?
Dragonborn.
That was the voice of the grave.
By my right as Jarl,
Summoning you to High
I name you Thane of
This
Whiterun.
hasn't happened in
It's the greatest
centuries.
honor that's
Least
within my power to
not since
grant.
Tiber Septim himself
I assign you
summoned
Lydia
he was
as a
the
personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my
Wonder if there's any spells I could buy from him. A few things I could sell, maybe.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hunt. Take a look.
Devastated a target for 8 damage. Telekinetic spells can strike a target at a greater distance. Targets resist fire, attribute discreet spent. I don't get these. Earth, on hand, pummel an enemy. Weapon speed. Oh yeah, it's part of like the 400 mods. I've never actually used them before. This is my first time ever using the mod. Gate 1 opening, really? Improves speed, weapon speed, one-handed, two-handed stamina, snake, and block ability for 10 seconds. The caster takes 3 damage per second. Wow, so they're doing like the 8 inner gates. Pretty sure I already have Oak Flesh. Ooh, soul trap. That I need. But I can summon a chicken and a cow. And a deer. Yeah, I decided to go with that. Let's see what I can sell this to. Probably not much. Yeah, wasn't much.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Yeah, I'm carrying too much random crap. Let's go with the dragon bones and whatnot.
One of the servants had a wonderful idea.
So before I move any further,
in case of attack by
I might have to sell the dragon bones. I'm getting a bit tired. It's like 8:30.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. Lead the way.
Brigands I can handle.
I've
But this
got your
talk
back.
of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Hey, don't give me that attitude. I don't even know why I have a pot. I gotta sell that hide armor.
Lead on.
And obviously, like, one of my first things that I want to do now is save up and buy the first house. That way I obviously get some chests.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon. There's been talk amongst the gods. Your dragon.
That's usually a person I've married in the game in the past. Before we even leave, I want to sell a bunch of this stuff. So I'm just gonna wait till like morning time.
Yes?
Open, damn you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Is this a great axe? I can find better weapons than that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize. All right then.
What's up by Jaravaster?
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor pessimist.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it.
What are you looking at? Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody around.
They can barely tolerate our trust.
You know what, actually? I definitely don't want to stop playing the game, but at the same time, I feel like people don't want to sit around for a 2-hour stream. So I'm going to end today's first stream today. We're going to take this up tomorrow.